Hello, everybody, and welcome into That Real Texas Team Podcast, episode 113 here on the channel. Make sure while you're here, you go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button as we're all trying to grow this channel. My name's Curtis. With me, as always, my resident co-host here. At the top right, you got Chris, a.k.a. Pac-Man_King Freestyle. He is the man of your mother's dreams. You can check him out at That's Crazy Podcast and Talk. And then down here at the bottom, we got Magic Mike, a.k.a. the Black Mr. Clean. You can find him at Mass 3 Productions all across the social medias and on onlytexans.com. It's just him watching film in a Texans print mankini. He's just breaking down wide receiver routes the entire time.
Oh, shit. I hope to God, no. God, no.
It's $37.99 a month, optional, obviously, but it's available for your consumption. And then, of course, hit the like, subscribe button here. Trying to grow. Gentlemen, how are we doing? We're 8-5, walking into week 15 of this final 4-game stretch. Kind of feels like we could win it out. How are you guys feeling?
Oh, I feel amazing.
Man, we beat the Chiefs, bro.
Yeah.
The season could end right now. We'd be in the playoffs, and I'd be completely content.
No. Hey. That bus is they ain't gonna ever find that bus.
Like I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. It looked like it had a bobblehead on the hood.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think they saw the bus. I think they saw the bus and they were scared of the bus and they just let them keep going.
Y'all ever seen like a leather wrapped car? Or it's not. I don't think it's actually leather, but it's like they put some sort of material on the front of a car. You ever seen this?
With the bibs.
Yeah. It's like a bib, basically.
Yeah.
That is basically what that bus would be looking like.
I think our entire defense needs guardian caps.
Hey, that was the magic school bus.
Yeah. Rasheed Rice was like, damn. Is that what that feels like?
No, man, Rasheed Rice didn't want to catch the ball no more that game.
No, he did not.
Man, look, I have seen that clip so many times, and it amazes me. As many, you know how you start getting tired of clips. I hadn't gotten tired of that one.
No, and the thing, y'all think I'm kidding. I have a new level of respect for Rasheed Rice because I wouldn't have got up.
He didn't look like he was gonna. If we're being honest.
He didn't,
bro. Rigor mortis set in. Crazy,
it is real. What up, Bree Alex? How you doing? What it is. Lionel? Fucking hell, bro. We got a lion on this bitch? Where's the rest of the Thundercats?
Yo, that's crazy.
Shout out to the defense for refusing to hit Patrick Mahomes and saving it for the rest of the guys. Damn straight, dude. Oh, my God. It seems like every time Will Anderson gets a clean shot on him, there's a flag. So I'm kind of cool with that.
He just said, I'm just not going to hit him.
So crazy. I don't think I saw one of those calls either.
No,
from the passer.
We didn't hit him. We really didn't hit him.
I think did we have like a run into the kicker or something?
I think so.
Yep.
Something like that. What up, CJ Hunters? How you doing?
And that actually might explain why Kelsey coughed that one up at the end of the game. He thought he saw Petrie coming too.
He saw outshot Veer. That's what he's saying.
It's like he hasn't got a penalty all game. It's coming.
He more dangerous than Petrie.
Is he?
Speaking about dangerous, we got injuries to talk about, gentlemen. Yeah, let's start off with the Texans. There's only one person ruled out this weekend, and that's Justin Watson, as he's making his way back from IR. I completely forgot he existed. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's what I was gonna say. I forgot he was on the team.
I didn't forget, but I don't care.
I don't care either. I think at this point he's like just pure depth, and then special teams.
A question: who would you rather want? Would you rather want Berrios or Justin Watson?
Neither.
I think, well, I mean, if you got to pick, we probably should have traded Justin Watson if he was healthy to Kansas City because they clearly isn't. But look, the injury. So he's the only one out. We got 3 questionable guys. That would be Nick Chubb.
Means nothing.
EJ Speed.
Means a lot.
Harrison Bryant.
Means nothing.
He is making his way back from IR as well.
Another person who I forgot was on the team.
I didn't.
The last time I saw him play, he slipped on the ground. I saw him slide, falling and slipping on the ground, and it made it look like it was an overthrow. And if he doesn't slip on the ground, he might have a touchdown. The last time I remember seeing him.
No, but I only remember because we only have 3 tight ends.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I remember. We only have 3.
Yeah. Well, technically now I think they added Jakob Johnson back to the practice squad or something, but
he came back.
So 3.5.
3.5, yeah. We got
Stover came back, and he's getting some good minutes in. So
yeah,
that's why Andy Reid went for it on 4th down. It's because they're so used to either making the play or getting bailed out from the ref. Yep. Let's fucking go Seahawks. Yeah, we're just go ahead and put the fucking. Well, we thought the nail was in the coffin with Phillip Rivers already, but
But let's fucking go Seahawks. They my defense this week. Let's fucking go Seahawks. Shit.
Did Petrie find out Justin Watson was a former Chief and knocked the shit out of him in practice? Is that what happened?
No.
I'm not a betting man, but there's probably some good odds on that. GG's River. Yeah, for real. People forget what the defense may have looked like at the end of the season if Petrie was healthy. Yeah, I mean, we were doing some damn good things last season. But this is actually like the statistical best our defense has ever been.
There's a reason Petrie got paid.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
Getting back to the rest of these injuries. So we get the Cardinals have 2 questionable players. Emari Demercado, the running back, he is questionable. If he's unable to go, I assume they're relying on I didn't see him on the list. Michael Carter.
I don't know who these people are. I'm maybe it's because Arizona's just not a good team.
I mean, that's
so I'm
accurate.
But like I know players on other bad teams. I don't understand why Arizona's any different. Arizona's never been a team for me to actually pay attention to. I think I paid a little bit of attention to them because D-Hop and because JJ went there. But other than that, I didn't really pay them. I never really paid them all that much attention. I've never been a Kyler Murray fan. So
Matt Burke is from Arizona. That was his last coaching job, was Arizona.
You know what's crazy? I don't even think Arizona's defense is bad. I think it's actually decent. But it's just like, I don't know, they can't win.
They're an average team in a really difficult division.
Oh man, you ain't lying. Especially with the Seahawks and the Rams over there. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, and the Niners.
Shit. Yeah, so, in a difficult division. It's not.
So Demercado's questionable, guys.
Okay.
Demercado's questionable. Bam Knight, Michael Carter, the other running backs. Walter Nolan, 1st-round draft pick, defensive tackle, also questionable.
Oh, I know who he is.
There you go. All right, we're getting back there. Now, here are the 5 outs that I thought were the most notable.
I was about to say, I know it's more than 5.
Yeah, it's more than 5, but these are the ones where I was like, okay, this is probably a big deal. And I could have written maybe Bilal Nichols' name on here, but Paris Johnson,
big deal.
That's a big deal. Evan Brown, if I'm not mistaken, is he a guard or something?
Yeah. I think he's starting left guard.
Okay. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, we know who he is.
DTD, former Texas Tech safety.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Thompson, another safety.
Yep.
Those are the
CJ should eat.
This should be, by all accounts, a Kaylee and offensive get right game.
Oh God. Yes.
I mean, I would assume they have 2 of them.
You would think. You would think. Now, I don't think at this point or at this season we have had a game where the defense fails. and just like, oh, we can't control them. Like, again, we talked about it the other day. The games that we had the highest, most points allowed, we allowed multiple drives with short field that yielded touchdowns. Jags and Seahawks. We ended up beating the Jags thanks to some magic, but the Seahawks, their defense is pretty solid.
Oh! So you got that jersey then? Thanks to some magic. So you saying you have the Mills magic? Is that what you saying? That's what it sounds like.
He earned his paycheck. He earned his paycheck, guys.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have to do the Mills thing. It's hilarious to me.
Got Bull Basher 24. Here's a stat. Since 1985, no modern defense has allowed less than 225 yards passing throughout 13 games.
Ooh. 85. Is there a team I remember from 85? You know a team from 85, Curtis?
I feel like there was a pretty prominent one.
Yeah.
I don't know any teams from 85.
Feels...
Yeah.
especially because I surely don't believe that we're as good as a team from 85. No way. There's no way.
There's a chance we might be better than that team from 85 based on the numbers, but
if I remember right, did they win the Super Bowl that year?
Oh, 46-10, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't remember. What was it? Next year they didn't win the Super Bowl, right? They were just as good or something like that.
Yeah, they were basically just as good, but Jim McMahon got hurt early in the next season, and Doug Flutie, the rookie,
damn,
came in.
How tall was Doug Flutie? Like 5'11",
5'10", on stilts.
Oh, he was
5'7" without the shoes.
Yeah. Is Jimmy Ward out for the year? Fucking probably, dude.
We don't know.
I haven't heard anything about him.
Jimmy Ward is somewhere punching someone.
That's right. The Bears.
Y'all be naming people I'll be forgetting about.
Yeah.
How you forget about Jimmy Ward?
No,
I didn't know he was still a part of the team. For real. I know he's supposed to have been.
Is he on like an exempt list or something?
No. He's off the exempt list. He's just still on IR.
Yeah. But look, gentlemen, Kaylee, CJ, and this offense have an opportunity for a get-right game against an Arizona defense that is struggling. They've got some younger players who are doing okay. They've got a couple guys who basically are the effort of the team. I feel like if this game goes the way we want it to, we're going to be able to get Woody Marks and potentially Nick Chubb or
Dare Agumba
or Dar. No, we we activated Jahar Jordan.
Jaws activated Jordan.
He's active
over Dare.
He's
Jordan is fast.
No, mean that he ain't playing over Dare.
What about Schrader? Is he even on? We have to be on the roster because we got him from somebody else's practice squad.
So we cut him.
We cut him today.
Damn, I've been sleeping.
I told you that before we went on.
You didn't hear him say that. When we were talking about him earlier, he was saying that they cut him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got fired on your day off.
Yeah, for real. They cut him and activated Jordan. So I suppose that means that they're more comfortable. Was he hurt?
Why
we were waiting on him to
didn't pull Damian Pierce off of the Chiefs practice squad.
I still don't understand why we didn't do that.
I think it's just at this point they wanted to give him a chance to try to go play somewhere else. I mean, now he's in the exact same spot he was at, but in a different
behind two running backs that ain't no better than the two running backs they was behind before. Woody Marks might be a little bit better.
He's even further behind than that. He's behind 4 other running backs. He's further down.
Rashad.
Yep, Rashad Smith.
Kareem Hunt, and Isaiah Pacheco,
I think
who I don't know. what they don't know.
I think the writing might be slowly on the wall for Mr. Pierce. He might be down.
Unfortunate because I fucking have his jersey, but so we got to get Woody Marks going.
Yeah.
Now, Calais Campbell, the near 40-year-old, 6'7", 300+ pound defensive tackle, edge man, whatever the hell he wants to play for the down. I feel like he is realistically going to have, if he comes out and basically is like, I'm just going to do what Chris Jones did, there could be problems.
I mean, they're about the same size, so
that's what I'm saying. Is like,
no, Chris Jones ain't that big.
Well, he's definitely not that long, but I think like Chris Jones is thick. You know what I mean? Like he a big boy.
Can you imagine him and Trent Brown like that? How the field would actually lean to one side with those two big motherfuckers over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Respect to Pierce for being the only halfback to ever give Houston the longest rush of the NFL season when Houston was the last AFC South team to not have one.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
and
this is somebody who I'm not surprised where he was at, because I could have sworn at the beginning of the season we all had questions. I know this is kind of getting off subject because he's not on the team, but we all had questions about whether or not he was going to be at on the team. It just happened that it didn't happen until week 11, 12.
I thought he was going to be a cowgirl. I really saw it coming.
It could, man.
Oh well.
He'd been cheap. You know, they're like to go get running backs that were okay and then cheap. But anyway, this is Kaylee's get right game, or are we moving on to the next subject? Because I know we already spoke.
Well, I think it can be. It can be Kaylee's get right game, but I want to see if his play calling is actually getting better.
Is there?
It looks like it is, but
if we win this game, kind of like we did the Ravens game, do you feel better?
The Frisco game,
yes,
or even the Frisco game.
Well, yeah. I mean, that kind of efficiency would be nice too. But I think at this point, the Cardinals have more pass rush than the 49ers.
Yeah. The play calling, that Ravens game was his best play calling game in general. Because we saw some experimental things. We saw them trying.
Brandon, you can not hate on the Cowboys all you want, but on this podcast, there's a reason we are named That Real Texas Team Podcast. Because it ain't the Cowgirls.
Yep.
That's right.
I'm just saying, like, was it though? Like people be like, Baltimore's defense is better. I don't think Baltimore's defense is better. I just think some teams have been playing bad against Baltimore's defense. I still think
Baltimore's defense is trash. I'm not saying it's good at all.
That's my thing. Like,
they're better now.
Terrible. I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Well, look, Laken Tomlinson's not on the roster, so
he's a Raven now, right?
He's somewhere else, and that's all I need him to be.
Oh, he must be with the Cowboys.
I feel like that's pretty possible for them to beat down the Commanders and the fucking Giants at this point. But look, Kaylee's got to take this opportunity against a defense that is not only banged up but also struggling. I mean, they just lost 45 to 17 against the Rams. This is that was a really good defense in the Rams, and Jacoby Brissett was able to do some things.
He threw for 300, didn't he? Again.
Yeah, I mean, he's having probably like a career renaissance in Arizona. He's just consistently surrounded by nothing, or just patchwork.
He's surrounded by nothing. Like I say, we obviously know that their defense isn't good. I'm not saying it like that.
But he's done some good things against good defenses.
Yeah,
I agree. Well, I mean, he's been throwing for 300 a game.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Carter or Michael, what was it? The wide receiver, Michael
Marvin Harrison. Those are the only wide receivers I know.
No, there's
McBride.
Yeah, he's a tight end. So it's Trey McBride, and then there's another guy. I picked him up in fantasy. He's had like 350+ yard receiving. Michael Wilson.
Yep.
There we go.
Look
Michael.
Oh, you know what? I forgot they had him. Yeah, that's who he likes to throw to, though. This is who Jacoby likes to throw to.
He likes to kind of spread the ball around a little bit. I mean, he'll dice it up. Brissett's not an idiot. Like, he's a good quarterback. He's just not ever been what people are like, let's build a franchise around this guy.
Didn't one team bring him in to be a starter once? Who was that?
Several times. The Browns,
he's
Colts.
like the Tyrod Taylor to me.
Yeah.
Yo.
He
Browns,
definitely that same.
Browns, Colts, I want to say.
Didn't the Patriots let him start for a while one time?
Yeah. I think the Dolphins.
Yeah, the Dolphins. I was gonna say he's like Fitzpatrick. He has quite a few jerseys at home.
Yeah. You're not wrong. They haven't played us yet. We shall see.
No.
But look, I mean, Kaylee's got to complement the defense. If the defense can go out and do its normal thing against a surprisingly prolific passing game, then I feel a little bit better going into this Raiders game as far as like getting two games kind of offensive momentum going into the Chargers game. And that's really kind of what we need at this point, is to somehow get the offense rolling. I don't know. Are you AI?
No.
Man, you know what's so crazy?
AI couldn't get this video on the side.
But man, one time, whenever I did God damn it, this AFC South show, bro. So like we was getting like crazy views and like crazy comments. It was that the AI part was threw me off. Man, it was crazy comments. It was
Saturday at 4:30, I think. Saturday at 4:30 is what we will flex to, guys, for that Chargers game anyway.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's a little bit of prime time-ish.
The Chargers game is that Christmas weekend?
Yeah, Saturday.
Yep.
Great, I'm off.
I believe it should be.
That sounds like Christmas weekend, because next weekend we play the Raiders, right? And that's not Christmas weekend; it'll be the weekend after.
Yeah. Yeah, they moved it to Saturday prime time at the 27th at 3:30 on NFL Network.
Okay.
Brissett versus this secondary. We've already talked about how they haven't played us yet. Lassiter's playing, Petrie's playing, Stingley's playing.
Derek Stingley's still on the team, because they don't seem to throw the ball towards them.
Right? So if you're the Texans secondary, what are you trying to take away from Jacoby Brissett to let the defensive line absolutely eat?
It's probably not going to be the secondary. I think it's going to be the linebacker on Trey McBride.
Yeah.
Or Jalen Petrie might be on Trey McBride too. So what about that? Because I believe
he could be, but I know they use a lot of EJ Speed and Aziz on the tight ends.
Yeah. I shouldn't say it's Brissett versus the Texan secondary. It's really Brissett versus the world. And that's, it's going to happen pretty early on that they're going to abandon the run game and they're just going to have to pass because the run game is just not going to do shit. And then
I have no idea who none of the running backs are. So
we already Demarcado.
I know we went through.
Yeah,
we went through them, but that's my point exactly.
They're Madden created characters.
Yeah, basically.
They might be good then.
Brandon says you take away about 5 of his passes. Yeah. Yeah. You make him make a Christian comeback game.
Oh my God, I hate that name, bro. Like, no offense to you, but like I hate seeing that name pop up because like we don't know what happened to him. I assume he's still on the team.
That would be an assumption. I don't know if it's accurate or not, though. I mean, he's just not active. If I can ever.
Hey man, he must be amazing in practice.
Who? Christian Harris?
He has to be.
No, he doesn't play, bro.
But that's my point exactly. But he's on the active roster. Like that's like my whole
because
thing.
they don't have a choice.
I don't know that he's even on the active roster anymore. I think
he's been a healthy scratch.
Yeah. So I mean, like game day roster, he's
no, he don't make game day. And the thing is, they can't move him to practice squad. He is a player. If he gets moved to practice squad, somebody else is going to take him quickly.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have him.
No.
That might be what he needs.
No, you're not understanding. He was a high enough draft pick. When he leaves next year as a free agent, we can get compensatory picks for him.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
And you would have to pay him money. You would pay him money to go play for somebody else. We're paying him. He's guaranteed money, man.
I don't care. I'll pay him money to go play for somebody else. What is he doing? Nothing. He had one interception in a playoff game.
Bro, but the thing about it is there's certain guys, the monetary investment's been too much, and you can't really just walk them out the door for nothing.
No, like I get that. I get that. That'll be an exception I make.
No, but the dead money would also stretch over to next year.
It'll be an exception. Man, they find ways around the cap all the time. That'll be a decision I just have to make.
Not in the last year of a rookie contract.
Oh, I get it. I get it, and I understand what the right move is. I get what the right move is, and I understand what you're saying. Don't care. I really feel like just because we're paying him to sit on the team and do nothing now anyway.
And then the other thing is Jamal Hill can't stay healthy.
Oh God, he's still on the team?
Yeah, he's on IR.
He's on IR.
Working his way back.
What's the other guy name? Hansen?
Jake Hansen?
Jake Hansen. That's your linebackers right now. That's why Christian Harris is still on the team, because we don't have any other linebackers.
We don't have Christian Harris.
He's there. He's just at this point, he can't outplay EJ Speed or Henry T. He can't outplay him. We're not even going to bring up his
I've been feeling the same way about this man for almost 2 years. I just been waiting to see something from him.
Bro, you just going to cut somebody to cut him. That's all you're going to end up doing, man.
I will. Teams will do it all the time.
Yeah. Brandon, you are correct. Yeah. Sunken cost fallacy. It sucks. That's why I'm going to be honest. I don't envy Nick Caserio. Because at the end of the year, he's going to have to go explain a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of players we paid to go play somewhere else.
Yeah. Boys, this is an important game, not only for our playoff seeding hopes. It's an important game in the sense of we want 6 in a row. We can't let this Arizona 3-win team trip us up. What's the likelihood this turns into a trap game for us?
Shit, it's almost a guaranteed to be a trap game.
I don't feel that way about this week.
Why not?
I feel like the Raiders game will be the one that will be the trap game. Like I agree that this one could be also. I strongly feel the Raiders game will be more of a trap game. Just my opinion.
That's why I say that it depends on what your definition of a trap game. I consider a trap game any team that all of America say you should beat.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like. I mean, that's what Vegas saying. The Vegas is saying we should beat them. They're giving us 10.5 on ESPN. You said, Curtis.
Yep.
So, I mean, this should. I don't feel that way. I honestly feel like we're playing at home, right? So, so they're saying that we will be like a 6-point favorite, 6.5 point favorite if we were playing them at home
in Arizona. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I kind of feel like they might be disrespecting Arizona a little bit. I get it; they're not a good team. I'm not saying it like that. I just.
But let me point out the reason why I think about that the way I do is because the fact that Carolina is now a playoff team.
Yeah.
True.
If anybody said
Arizona and Carolina can be in, I feel like they can be in the same boat. Though I understand Arizona does not have the record Carolina has. I'm not saying it
or
like
the
that.
talent.
I agree, but I don't know. I can't explain.
Definition of a trap game is any game where one team who is, on the upward trajectory overlooks a team who's not performing as well in the win column and basically can spoil a season or throw an unnecessary loss on a team who is otherwise doing very well. Brandon says not a trap game.
And I say, you know how many trap games I've seen this year? Not for the Texans, because we just got to the point where we could even discuss a trap game.
Yeah, because we're on a 5-game win streak and we're all of a sudden looking like a dangerous team, like we should have been looking all season.
Yeah. Panthers had a top 4 defense by yards that year when they snuck one by us. Yeah, I mean, the Panthers were a trap game.
That's how
Texans,
you overlook specific things about the team because their record. Like I said, we talked about it already. Most of the NFL is overlooking the fact that Jacoby Brissett is having an amazing year because the team's so bad.
Yeah.
That's how trap games happen.
Ask
the Buffalo Bills. Who thought they would lose to the Dolphins?
A lot of people didn't think they was gonna beat us. I mean, that they was gonna lose us. So
none of those people live in Houston. That's the problem.
Yeah, but I mean, that was a game I thought was a win anyway.
Yeah, if they lived in Houston and had our barbecue a few times, they'd have known we were winning that game.
Defenses that don't allow yards are our Achilles heel. I think, honestly, any defense with a pulse is our Achilles heel.
A little bit of pass rush and decent coverage, we're in trouble.
Yep. Gentlemen, let's go ahead and get some predictions out the way here. As I mentioned, ESPN has us favored by 10.5. The over-under 42.5. How are you guys feeling this game ends up?
34-14.
Okay.
Because I need 2 Kaimi field goals have to happen. They just have to happen.
Why do they have to happen? You gotta get money on.
I'm gonna go 38-17. I do think the Texans are gonna cover, and I also think it's gonna go over. But I also think that Jacoby Brissett's gonna throw for like 400.
No way.
Some of those are gonna. I think it's gonna look like a Jameis Winston. I think it's gonna look like a Jameis Winston thing.
There is no way in hell Jacoby Brissett's gonna throw for 400 yards.
Oh, I might have been over exaggerating a little bit, but I still think he's gonna throw for a bunch of yards like he's been doing all season.
If he gets to 200,
a lot of them are gonna be interceptions.
If he gets to 200 yards, it will surprise me. Because the thing is, the offensive line when Paris Johnson was playing couldn't protect him. Now he's not playing. And Jacoby Brissett can't outrun the ice cream truck. There's no reason to fear him like Mahomes.
Yo, blasphemous is crazy. That is just crazy, man. What I say to be blasphemous?
Bro, you said he was going to throw for 400 yards. I agree.
Yeah.
I might have been
Will Stingley travel with Michael Wilson? Probably not.
No.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Sting's just going to take away one half the field, and that'll be a wrap. I don't see Jacoby Brissett or this Cardinals offense really getting going. I think with the injuries on the offensive line and,
lack of running game.
lack of running game. They're going to have issues. Hold on. I think their defense is prime for the picking. I think we're staring down an opportunity to put up some good points and kind of pad our offensive stats a little bit. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, Nico Collins has worked his way back up into the top 10 of receiving yards.
I mean, he's been there recently.
Yeah.
I'm going to say two crazy things. I think Derek Stingley's going to end up with a sack.
Wild.
And the reason why I say that is they already know they're not throwing his way. Wouldn't that be the perfect time to bring him on a blitz?
Because I was about to say, I don't think I've ever seen him come. I've seen Kamara come. I feel like I've never seen
get there, but I've seen him.
Somebody better say pause.
It's too late.
Oh shit!
He said, "I ain't never seen him come. I seen Kamara come."
That was kind of out of line.
It's no Chris Collinsworth, but
that guy. I can see CJ posing. We see a little bit of vintage CJ at some point.
Yeah,
one-on-ones where he
throws. Johnson.
Huh?
Oh, I'm being funny.
Oh, okay. I think CJ goes over 300 yards in this game. I think Nico goes over 100 again. I think you're going to see a healthy mix of Jaden Higgins and Dalton Schultz. I think this defense is going to hold the Cardinals to 240, 250 yards total, and we win 27-10. It's not like it's under, but I think we have a really good defense, and I don't think we're going to have to do too much to actually get enough separation to not have to worry about the game. That's the beautiful part about this defense. You give us 7 or 10 points of separation, most of the time that's how you're going to end the game.
Yeah. Do you think we see Davis Mills take a snap?
I hope so, but not CJ being hurt.
Chris Collinsworth showed up for the Stutes and Landry podcast when they started calling them the Spank Boys. That's wild. Is that actual? Chris Collinsworth just pulled up.
Damn.
If big, if true.
Yeah, I gotta go check that one out myself then, because Chris Collinsworth makes me mute my TV while playing Madden.
Wow, that was a good throw. Reminds me of Patrick Mahomes. Shut up. Well, I guess John Madden did it with Brett Favre, but I guess every generation you have to have the one. Brandon, why you gotta do that? You basically just gave us Viagra and then told us, I'm just kidding, it was Pez.
Wow.
Oh God.
The comments I hear here.
Damn you, Brandon.
Yeah, I just don't see a world where we actually lose this game. I don't think D'Amico and the guys are going to overlook this team.
God damn.
I agree completely, which is why I don't think this is a trap game.
Yeah. Have you guys seen that interview that Kamari Lassiter did after the Chiefs game with Speakeasy?
Mm-mm.
They asked him, I think it was like Emmanuel Ogba or something like that, Samuel Hacho, and then LaShawn McCoy.
Okay.
They asked him, like, do you guys feel like you've done something? And he's like, oh, no. We're just – there's a lot of stuff that we can go watch film and tighten up and get better. And, the hay ain't in the barn yet. And, yeah. So there's a level of like the shit ain't done yet. The job isn't complete that I'm very, very much here for. So I think that this team has a very strong possibility of finishing with the team best 12-4 or 12-5 record.
God dang.
I think that would go so insanely viral, it would work.
I think it would, man. We're in the day and age where it doesn't take much.
It's true. If you could make a good AI video of Chris Collinsworth on the island, I'm like 90% sure he'd just be thrown in the prison.
They're looking for a reason.
I mean, shit, Mark Sanchez just got stabbed at a fucking bar in Chicago or something.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And still went to jail.
Yeah, and still went to jail.
Getting stabbed.
Hey, man, no bleeding in here. We told you.
But I'm Mark Sanchez. Who the fuck is that?
Who?
You play for the Bears or something? No. Well, then get the hell out of here.
No, he said the minute he says I played for the Jets, like, arrest his ass.
But
hey, yeah, that
gentleman
accent was Don't try to be slick, Curtis. I heard that.
What?
That Chicago accent trying to be slick.
Yeah.
I can.
Me and Curtis have had that conversation before. We know about the Bears.
Bears.
Yeah.
I know the things. Gentlemen, I think this is a good spot to go ahead and wrap it up. Do you have any closing comments?
It's about to go down.
Honestly, everybody, I know we're gonna watch the Texans because that's the important team, but I sort of want everybody to watch Phillip Rivers' demise of what happened.
I'm gonna be watching Seattle's my fantasy defense once again.
My son joked about it. He actually said, "Dad, if Phillip Rivers can come back, you probably have at least a year in you." I was like, "Damn, Phillip Rivers."
Yeah. Did he come back like 30 pounds overweight, bud?
Yeah, I'm like said,
I know he's huge.
I'm still
trim.
But the thing is, I forgot Phillip Rivers was 6'5".
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah, now he's fat.
Brandon said, "I'm not going to watch shit because he's going to be at NRG." Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
That's what's up. Well, gentlemen, look, thanks for coming on and talking Texans ball with us. You guys can always check Mike out at Mastery Productions all across social medias. You can always find the killer Chris up here at the top right on Instagram at Pacman_King Freestyle and at That's Crazy Podcast and Talk, where he is one half of the hosting people.
Blasphemy.
Blasphemous. And then, of course, you can find me on X at this AFC South show. If you got any questions for us or anything you want to shoot us a line, hit us on X. If not, go fuck yourself or whatever. But
like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. God damn
it. Like, subscribe. Be good people. Thanks for watching. Go Texans. Fuck the Cowboys.
And the Colts and the Chargers are.